Have you ever stopped to think that true beauty has no age? That it manifests itself in unique and special ways at each stage of our lives? Today we are going to talk about something that you may not have realized yet, the signs that show that you are an absolutely charming mature woman, even if sometimes you don't feel that. You know that moment when you look in the mirror and perhaps don't recognize all the beauty that others see in you? That's what we're going to talk about today. Society often bombards us with unrealistic beauty standards, causing many mature women to fail to realize their own brilliance. But the truth is that mature beauty has a unique depth and charm that no Instagram filter can capture. Recent research from Stanford University shows that women over 60 who feel confident about their appearance have significantly higher levels of well-being and life satisfaction. This is not surprising because true beauty is more than just skin. It comes from experience, wisdom, and how you've learned to navigate the world. Every expression line on your face tells a story. Every gray hair represents a battle, won or a joy experienced. These are marks that are part of your unique journey and, believe me, make you even more interesting and attractive. A study by the National Institute on Aging in the United States revealed that mature women who embrace their natural features are perceived as more authentic and charismatic by people of all ages. Today I'm going to share with you 12 signs that show you're a naturally attractive, mature woman. These are traits that you may already have but haven't yet recognized their full value. Let's explore together how your confidence, your sincere smile, your unique style, and your life wisdom combine to create a magnetic presence that's impossible to ignore. This isn't just another list of beauty tips. It's an invitation to acknowledge, value, and celebrate who you are. Because, as studies from the University of Michigan show, when a woman acknowledges and embraces her mature beauty, she not only feels better about herself, but also inspires other women to do the same. Let's start by exploring the first 3 signs that reveal your mature beauty, characteristics that make your eyes shine in a unique and special way. And the first of them is something that you have built throughout your journey: confidence. The confidence you have today is not the same as when you were 20. No, it runs much deeper. Research conducted by Harvard University shows that mature women who develop self-confidence are perceived as more attractive and charismatic, regardless of age. It's that posture you have when you walk into a room and know exactly who you are. It's the way you express yourself, how you maintain eye contact during a conversation, how you move with grace and determination. Have you ever noticed how your smile has the power to light up an entire room? This is our second sign. A study conducted by the Center for Research on Healthy Aging in the United States revealed that the smile of a mature woman is considered more welcoming and authentic than any other. Do you know why? Because it carries stories, memories, and a genuine joy for life. Those little lines that form around your eyes when you smile? They are like rays of sunshine, radiating warmth and empathy. Your expression lines are not imperfections. They are marks of happiness, of shared laughter, of precious moments lived intensely. Each one tells a story of joy, and that is incredibly attractive. A genuine smile has the power to create instant connections, to make people feel welcomed and understood. And now we come to the third sign, your unique style. As you mature, you have developed something that many younger women are still trying to figure out: the ability to dress not for others but for yourself. Researchers at Stanford University have found that mature women who develop their own style demonstrate higher levels of self-awareness and personal satisfaction. Your style isn't just about the clothes you choose, it's about how you present yourself to the world. It's that perfect combination of comfort and elegance that only experience can teach. You know exactly which colors flatter your skin tone, which cuts flatter your figure, and, most importantly, which styles you wear to your wardrobe. Important? You understand that true elegance lies in feeling good about yourself. Maturity has brought with it the wisdom that you don't have to follow every fashion trend. Instead, you've developed a smart wardrobe with pieces that reflect your personality and lifestyle. As studies from the National Institute of Style and Wellness show, women who develop their personal style after age 60 are seen as more sophisticated and confident. These first 3 signs, your magnetic confidence, your illuminating smile, and your unique style, are just the beginning of our journey. They are the foundation upon which your mature beauty is built, creating a presence that is impossible to ignore. And the beautiful thing is that each of these aspects has been developed naturally through your experiences and choices throughout your life. Now let's talk about two special signs that make your mature beauty shine in a unique way: your human warmth and your rich life story. These are characteristics that cannot be bought in any cosmetic store, but that make all the difference in the way you touch the lives of the people around you. The warmth you convey is like a silent hug that welcomes people. Research from the Center for the Study of Interpersonal Relationships in the United States shows that mature people who develop empathy and compassion are naturally more attractive in their social interactions. It's that special way you make someone feel important when you ask how their day was. It's the way you listen, truly listen when someone needs to vent. You know that moment when you offer a cup of tea and some kind advice to someone who's going through a tough time, or when you share an understanding smile with someone who's having a tough day. That's your warmth in action. Studies from the University of Michigan show that this ability to create genuine connections develops and strengthens with age, making it one of the most powerful assets of maturity. Your natural kindness creates a welcoming environment where people feel safe and valued. It's as if you carry your own light that illuminates not only your path, but that of everyone around you. Experts at the National Institute of Mental Health in the United States confirm that this ability to create positive emotional connections is one of the most attractive aspects of the human personality. And so we come to your life story, delicately imprinted in every mark on your face. Each expression line tells a different chapter of your journey. Those little lines around your eyes, they're from smiling so much at life's joys. The lines on your forehead, they reveal moments of concern for those you love. Each of these marks is a testament to the rich and full life you've built. Researchers at Stanford University have found that the physical characteristics we develop over the course of our lives are perceived as signs of wisdom and experience, making mature people naturally more interesting and attractive. Your marks of age are not imperfections, they are badges of honor that you have earned for every battle you have won, every moment of joy you have lived to the fullest, every challenge you have overcome with grace and determination. It's fascinating how each wrinkle tells a different story. Some tell of moments of laughter shared with dear friends, others of sleepless nights caring for a sick child, or tears of happiness at a grandchild's wedding. These are marks that show that you lived intensely every moment of your life. The American Institute for Research on Aging confirms that people who embrace their life stories and the marks they have left are perceived as more authentic and attractive. Because there is nothing more beautiful than someone who proudly carries the evidence of a life well lived. Their experiences, their memories, their achievements. All of these combine to create a beauty that is unique and impossible to replicate. Let's talk now about two fascinating aspects of your mature beauty that make all the difference in the way you present yourself to the world: your magnetic aura and your hair. These are features that reveal not only your external appearance but also reflect your inner strength and authenticity. Have you ever noticed how some people have a presence that naturally attracts others? This is exactly what we call a magnetic aura, and as we mature, it becomes even more powerful. Studies by the Center for Social Psychology Research in the United States reveal that mature women develop a striking presence that combines confidence, experience, and serenity. It is that unique ability to enter a room and be noticed not by attracting attention, but by radiating a special energy. Your magnetic aura manifests itself in the way you move with purpose, the way you interact naturally, and the way your life experience shines through in every gesture. Researchers at Harvard University have found that this quality naturally develops with age as we accumulate enough wisdom and self-knowledge to feel truly comfortable in our own skin. It's interesting to note how your presence carries a unique blend of strength and gentleness. You don't have to speak loudly to be heard. Your voice carries the weight of experience. You don't have to impose your presence. People naturally draw you closer, drawn by your welcoming energy. The U.S. National Institute for Personal Development confirms that this combination of attributes is especially attractive and inspiring to people of all ages. And then there's your hair, a true crown that tells your story. Whether it's natural gray or colored, long or short, it's a powerful expression of your personality and self-esteem. Recent research from Stanford University shows that women who embrace their natural hair in later life demonstrate higher levels of self-acceptance and confidence. Your gray hair is not a sign of aging, it's a symbol of wisdom. Each silvery strand represents an experience, a lesson learned, a moment of growth. As studies by the American Institute of Natural Beauty reveal, the current trend is to celebrate these Silvery hues as a mark of distinction and elegance. The way you choose to wear your hair says a lot about who you are. Maybe you prefer a practical cut that suits your active lifestyle, or you opt for a more elaborate hairstyle that expresses your creativity. The important thing is that this choice is yours, reflecting your personality and your lifestyle. Experts in aging psychology at the University of Michigan confirm that this freedom of expression through hair contributes significantly to emotional well-being. Her magnetic presence and her hair combine to create an image of authenticity and confidence that is truly inspiring. As research from the Center for Healthy Aging studies in the United States shows, when an older woman feels good about her natural appearance, she inspires other women to do the same, creating a positive cycle of acceptance and celebration of beauty at all ages. Let's now explore two precious aspects of your mature beauty that directly relate to your personal development, your ability to accept compliments, and the wisdom you've gained over the years. These are characteristics that reflect a deep emotional maturity and a broader understanding of life. Accepting compliments is an art that many of us have learned over time. Research from the Institute of Positive Psychology in the United States shows that mature women who learn to accept compliments gracefully experience higher levels of emotional well-being. When someone tells you that you look radiant today or compliments you on how you handled a difficult situation, it's not an accident. It's a real reflection of your inner glow. It's interesting how others can often see qualities in us that we don't always recognize in ourselves. Studies from Harvard University show that accepting genuine compliments isn't a sign of vanity, but rather a healthy way to boost our self-esteem. When you learn to simply say thank you instead of belittling the compliment you've received, you're not just being polite, you're validating the positive perception others have of you. And along with this ability to receive recognition comes your wisdom, one of the most powerful attractions of maturity. The Center for Aging Studies in the United States proves that the wisdom acquired with age is one of the most valued aspects in interpersonal relationships. It is that unique ability you have to look at a situation and see beyond the obviously, to offer advice based not only on theory but on lived experiences. Your wisdom shows up in the little things, how you can stay calm in stressful situations, how you can distinguish between what really matters and what is fleeting, how you can see beyond appearances. Stanford University researchers have found that this capacity for mature emotional and cognitive processing is particularly attractive and respected across cultures. It's fascinating how your life experience translates into a deeper understanding of human relationships. You've learned that not every battle needs to be fought, that sometimes silence is wiser than many words, and that true strength lies in knowing when to be firm and when to be flexible. The National Institute of Mental Health confirms that this refined emotional intelligence is one of the most admired aspects of mature people. Your wisdom is also reflected in the way you handle life's challenges. You've learned that every dark cloud eventually passes, that every problem brings with it an opportunity for growth, and that some of the best lessons come from the hardest times. As studies from the Center for Research on Human Development show, this balanced outlook on life is an especially attractive characteristic of maturity. And let's not forget how your wisdom benefits those around you. When you share your experiences, when you offer advice based on real-life experiences, when you show different perspectives on a situation, you are not only demonstrating knowledge, you are passing on a valuable legacy. Experts in the psychology of aging confirm that this ability to guide and inspire others is one of the most beautiful manifestations of mature wisdom. We have come to two extraordinary signs of your mature beauty that are true jewels of your character, your resilience and your authenticity. These are qualities that you have developed over the years and that today are an inseparable part of who you are, making you even more special and attractive. Your resilience is like a diamond honed by the pressure of time and experience. Studies by the Center for Research on Human Development in the United States show that mature women who have developed strong resilience are seen as particularly inspiring and attractive. It is your ability to face challenges with grace, to bounce back from difficult times and emerge even stronger. Think about all the times you had to reinvent yourself, adapt to unexpected changes, or overcome obstacles that seemed insurmountable. Each of these experiences left you not with scars but with medals of honor. The National Institute of Psychology in the United States proves that this ability to transform adversity into personal growth is one of the most admired characteristics in mature people. Your resilience is evident in the calm way you deal with life's changes. You've learned that every challenge is an opportunity for growth, that every obstacle you overcome is a stepping stone to becoming an even better version of yourself. As research from Stanford University reveals, this ability to maintain emotional balance in the face of adversity is especially attractive and inspiring to people of all ages. And along with your resilience comes your authenticity, that courage to be truly yourself without masks or pretensions. Studies from the Center for Research on Self-Esteem and Well-Being show that women who embrace their authenticity in later life experience higher levels of personal satisfaction and are naturally more attractive in their social relationships. Your authenticity is like a unique signature that you imprint on everything you do. It is the way you express yourself without fear of judgment, how you defend your convictions with firmness and kindness, how you share your opinions with wisdom and respect. Harvard University confirms that this genuineness is one of the most valued traits in interpersonal relationships. It's fascinating how you've learned to be unapologetic about who you are. Understand that your quirks, your preferences, and even your imperfections are part of what makes you unique and special. Experts in aging psychology confirm that this genuine self-acceptance is one of the most beautiful manifestations of maturity. Your authenticity also reflects in the way you relate to others. You don't have to pretend to be someone you're not or try to fit into pre-established standards. Research from the American Institute of Human Relations shows this freedom to be authentic creates deeper, more meaningful connections with the people around you. We have now reached the most special point of our conversation. Self-love, the true source of all mature beauty. This is the foundation that supports all the other signs we have discussed so far, and it is what makes you shine in a unique and truly special way. The National Institute of Mental Health in the United States proves that self-love in adulthood is one of the most important indicators of well-being and satisfaction with life. It is the ability you have developed to look in the mirror and see beyond the physical changes, recognizing the extraordinary woman you have become over the years. Loving yourself in maturity means accepting that every line on your face tells a precious story, that every change in your body is a testament to a life rich in experiences. Studies from Stanford University show that mature women who develop a healthy relationship with self-love are perceived as more charismatic and attractive in all their social interactions. It's fascinating how self-love manifests itself in the small choices you make every day, in the way you take care of yourself, how you respect your limits, how you celebrate your achievements. The Center for Research in Positive Psychology proves that this loving self-acceptance is contagious, inspiring other women to also accept and love themselves as they are. You've learned that self-love isn't selfish, it's self-preservation. It's understanding that taking care of yourself isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. As research from the American Institute of Well-Being shows, when a mature woman truly loves herself, she has more energy and willingness to share love with others. All the signs we discussed today, your confidence, your genuine smile, your unique style, your warmth, your life story, your magnetic aura, your expressive hair, your ability to accept compliments, your wisdom, your resilience, and your authenticity are manifestations of the love you cultivate for yourself. And it is this self-love that makes you a truly attractive mature woman, one of those who inspire others to be better, to accept themselves more, to live more fully and authentically. As studies from Harvard University show, when a woman truly loves herself, she becomes a beacon of light that illuminates the path for other women. Now, I want to make a special invitation to you who have come this far. Share with us in the comments. Which of these signs do you identify with the most? What characteristics have you recognized in yourself? Your experiences and reflections are valuable and can inspire other women who are on the same journey of self-discovery and acceptance. And if you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like and subscribe to the Best Age channel. Your support helps us continue to bring you more important topics involving health and well-being. After all, together we are stronger and we can create a community where mature beauty is celebrated in all its forms. Until the next health and longevity tip, remember, you are beautiful exactly as you are, and your maturity is your greatest gift. Keep shining and inspiring.